to this episode of the Backstage Life. Before I begin, my name is Kelvin Tan. I am your host for today, your guest host for today, yes. It has been a month-long hiatus since our last episode. This is our 15th episode. So for those who are thousands and millions of viewers out there who've been patiently waiting for our next episode, I hope this video will appease to you all. And I thank you so much for watching and keeping track with the Backstage Life. Thank you so much. So, before I continue, some of you may be wondering right now, why isn't Nick Dorian hosting this show? Where is he right now? Well, Nick Dorian is currently not hosting, and he's unavailable to do so for a particular reason. A play called I Hate Hamlet. Oh, now why you may be wondering, what is this show called I Hate Hamlet? What is this fuss all about this show that you've probably been hearing it on the street? Well, I Hate Hamlet is the third production from T4YP, Theatre for Young People, as some of you may know, and it's being directed by none other than Nick Dorian. So let's turn over to this side and say welcome to them. Welcome, guys! So let's have you guys introduce yourself, starting from the most right there.
Hello. I'm Nick Dorian. I am the director and the creator of Backstage Life.
Hi, I'm Isabel, and I am one of the characters in I Hate Hamlet.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Nabil bin Zakaria. Call me Nabil Zakaria. I am one of the characters also in the new production I Hate Hamlet.
Alright, so let's get on the questions rolling. So my first question will be posed to you, Nick, as the director of the show, and I understand this is your first time directing a full-length production. So
yes, yeah.
How is it? How's the experience been so far, and why choose to play I Hate Hamlet?
Well, first off, it's been an interesting journey. I mean, compared to directing short plays, directing a full-length play is something in itself. It's a lot more time-consuming, as you can imagine, but it's been a lot of fun. I mean, I've got a great cast, so they've been very helpful. Yes,
wonderful.
I love my cast. And my stage manager as well, who is Kelvin Tan. Kelvin Tan is the stage manager.
Yeah. Now you see why I'm guest hosting.
He's been a fantastic stage manager. I couldn't have asked for anyone better. But coming to the question on why I chose I Hate Hamlet, it actually spun from Short and Sweet last year when I auditioned for theatre, and I was desperately looking for a monologue. And I came upon I Hate Hamlet's monologue, Andrew Valley's monologue actually. And from there I said, this is interesting. So I started researching the play. Once I read the play, I said, I have to do this. And one day Chris came up to me, Chris Ling, our big boss of T4YP. He came up to me and said, would you like to direct the play? And instantly I knew I wanted to do this.
Ah, sweet. I understand you are also playing one of the characters on the stage, directing.
John Barrymore.
Yeah. John Barrymore.
The legendary John Barrymore, one of the greatest Hamlets of all time. And also Drew Barrymore's grandfather.
Yes, Drew Barrymore's grandfather. How unassuming. Anyway, so let's move on to the next question. What are the challenges that you guys have faced or are continuing to face at this point of production?
Well, personally for me, I guess lines were something we had to get down pretty fast, considering the short time frame that we had.
Yes.
It was very, very challenging to get done all those, fast-paced lines, because we've got a few characters and they're picking up on beats from seconds. You don't even have time to think about what you're gonna say.
That's right.
Also, another thing is the chemistry between my character, my character Deidre, and Nabil's character Andrew, because we're supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And it's taking a while to break down those barriers, but we're getting there.
We're definitely getting there. See some progress of late.
Come see the show and you'll know if it really worked or not.
How about yourself, Nabil? What are the challenges?
The rehearsals have been good. I mean, in terms of line memorization, that has always been a problem. But we are getting there, I guess. Other than that, probably the thing where you have to balance between theatre and college. I'm doing that right now, and it's really tiring, it's really difficult.
It is.
I mean,
it is.
assignments and quizzes, and there's this script that you have to memorize, so it's
and you have to get it done, right?
Yeah, it's a bit of
you
a
like it
bitch.
or not.
I guess that's it. Probably I've been enjoying rehearsals. I really have. So that's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
How about yourself, Dorian? Taking this double role, has it been very
Oh, it's a
Stressful.
challenge. It's a challenge to say the least. Directing and acting is something I'll possibly never ever do again. This is definitely a lesson learned. I mean, it's wonderful. I love the role dearly, John Barrymore, but it's difficult to try and direct when you are in the play itself. So hopefully it will turn out alright and the audience will like it because
Anything that's special about this performance? I heard there was some there's some sword fighting going on.
Oh, so nonchalant. Oh, I heard there's some sword fighting.
Of course I know. We're trying to sell this. Come on.
We've got sword fighting
Little birdie told him.
little birdie told
Birdie told
us, our stage manager. Yes. We've got graciously Na'a Murad has come in to help us do fight choreography. So we're very thankful. Na'a, if you're watching this, thank you.
Thank you so much, Na'a.
Me and Nabil have been having a whale of a time trying to get all the sword fighting down, slashing left, right, and center.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we've got Na'a, and also not forgetting we've got Lex Lakshman, who also graciously choreographed a bit of dance sequence between myself and Sharon Lam, who's also in the show. Sharon Lam and Arthur Chia. Those are the other two that are in the show.
This being a T4YB production, right, theatre for young people, how will this show relate or probably resonate with the young people, with the youths who are potentially coming to watch this show? How will this show relate to them?
Well, I guess the show is about, I Hate Hamlet. It's basically about an actor, right? So probably, new young actors out there who would probably like to try their hands on acting, probably they can get the hang of how life of an actor is, probably. The decisions, the blah blah blah,
Right.
I think as a whole you can actually even relate it directly to Hamlet, because personally I did literature and I had to do Julius Caesar, Shakespeare's works as well, and I thought the first thing is, damn, this is something I am not going to dare to take on. Just like Andrew's character in the play thinks, damn, I'm not going to take on Hamlet, no way, I hate Hamlet. But throughout the whole play it's about discovering that actually there's so much more behind acting and behind Shakespeare's works, even though it's not directly set out. There's something to appreciate about theatre itself, and I think that's what the youth can take back today is you can actually have a lot more to appreciate from theatre, not just watching it but participating in it as well.
Anything to add, Nick Dorian?
This show it's fun for everyone, and I think the one audience that will really get it is actors.
Yes.
If you're an actor yourself, you come watch this performance, there are bound to be moments where you go, I felt that, I know what that's like, and I feel I want them to feel that. I want them to look at themselves and go, yeah, I'm not the only one that's been suffering all this. This is part and parcel of being an actor.
Okay, moving on to our last question. Do you have any last words to say to sell the show?
Tights!
Tights!
Codpiece!
Codpiece.
Sex!
Yes! Tights, codpiece, sex!
I did mention last words. Alright.
Oh, also one last thing before we wrap this up. Not forgetting, also happening alongside I Hate Hamlet will be T4YP Sweatshop. It's a 24-hour theatre program. What happens is the members of the T4YP ensemble and the alumni have 24 hours to write, direct, and act in their piece.
Yeah, Madcap Theatre Madness, everybody. So
yes.
Please don't miss it.
So that will be happening on the 28th and the 29th of July, straight after I Hate Hamlet. And I Hate Hamlet will be happening from the 26th until the 29th of July at Indie Cine in KLPAC at 8:30 PM. There are no afternoon shows, so it's all 8:30 PM.
Tickets are priced at RM15, so get them quick before all those group bookings come and take them all. Alright then, thank you so much Nick Dorian and two of our cast members from I Hate Hamlet. So without further ado, let us move on to what's happening in the arts scene in the next couple of 2 weeks. Take it out. What's happening in the arts scene for the next couple of 2 weeks. Hope you have time to go and watch all these super shows. And that's all for our Backstage Life episode. Keep it short and sweet as you guys like it. Once again, my name is Kelvin Tan and I hope to guest host the next episode of Backstage Life real soon.